Hello everybody, it's Michael Fletcher. I am back. It's been a long time since I've done a video, but tonight I am here to talk about two fights. Basically, to give you my thoughts on the replay that I saw tonight of the Manny Pacquiao versus Antonio Margarito, and then tonight's live fight on HBO between Sergio Martinez and Paul Williams. First off, let me go on the fight from last Saturday night, which was Pacquiao versus Marguito. The reason why a lot of people were wondering why I had not posted a video the night of the fight, it's because I actually didn't see the fight, guys. I was working that night. I heard the result. I knew Pacquiao had won. Dominating performance, apparently, from what I saw on TV, the internet, the whole night. However, I didn't get to see the fight, so I waited until tonight to see the replay, and then I can give you a more thorough review of the fight. And basically, in my opinion, I scored it 9 rounds for Manny Pacquiao, 2 rounds for Antonio Margarito, with 1 round even. Basically, Pacquiao just was unbelievable on all fronts. He dominated with the speed, the power of Pacquiao was very evident in this fight. But I have to give some credit where credit's due to Antonio Margarito in 2 rounds, in round number 2 and round number 4. I thought Margarito won those rounds because of effective punching. Plus, especially in round 4, I thought there was a hint of at least a little trouble that was on Margarito when he backed Pacquiao up against the ropes, hitting him with some heavy shots, some heavy bombs. And then I thought in round number 8, which was the best round of the fight, where both men were basically Pacquiao hit him with a quick flurry, then Antonio Margarito returned the favor, hitting him with some big bumps. Then it was basically a cat and mouse, where basically both guys were landing devastating shots, causing major damage at the fight. And at the end of the day, it was just Manny Pacquiao was just prevalent, was just too superior, too stronger, too quicker in that situation. And basically, that's how my scorecard went down in that fight. Manny Pacquiao, once again, pound for pound, the best fighter in the world today, and proved it without a shadow of a doubt. Everybody is saying that the next mega fight should be um, him versus Floyd Mayweather. But I have one guy that actually would give Pacquiao just as much problems, and I think would be probably a better fight than Floyd Mayweather, and his name is Juan Manuel Marquez. Now, everybody remembers the fight with Marquez was that Pacquiao knocked Marquez down 3 times in the first round. However, Marquez overcame that, knocked Pacquiao down, which was at the time impossible, and actually only Pacquiao walking away with a very close, even I believe a split decision victory over Juan Manuel Marquez. Marquez has been begging for a rematch for a number of years now, has been going up every single weight class to chase Manny Pacquiao down to get a rematch. I think if Pacquiao cannot secure a fight, if he cannot secure a fight with Floyd Mayweather Jr., then I say go let him get his rematch with Juan Manuel Marquez. I think the Marquez fight would be an epic rematch. I think it's just as good, maybe better than the first fight, and I think that Marquez is probably the only one right now that I can see that could possibly give Manny Pacquiao not only problems, but maybe he probably might be the one who might be, decent or good enough to possibly pull the biggest upset in boxing history right now. and probably he believes he has the blueprint to chink the armor of the machine. Very possible. We'll wait and see. Alright, let's now go forward to tonight's fight. Boardwalk Hall, Caesars in Atlantic City, New Jersey. The rematch. Sergio Martinez versus Paul Williams. The fight started out very good. Both fighters came out very strong in round number 1. However, a lot of holding in this first round. But due to the more clean and effective punching, I gave Sergio Martinez round number 1. Round number 2 was a little bit of a feel out. Paul Williams was ahead early in the round, hitting with was more aggressive, was hitting him with some more effective punching, and then kaboom! A left hook into the face of Paul Williams. Paul Williams hits the deck, hits the canvas, does not get up. KO. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Good night. Game over. Drive home safely, folks. Sergio Martinez knocks out Paul Williams. 1 punch. 1 minute, 10 seconds. Round number 2. You know, CompuBox numbers, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. 1 punch pretty much ended the fight. Sergio Martinez is now, he successfully defends the WBC Middleweight Championship of the world, and now is probably one of the top middleweights right now in boxing. I mean, he's pretty bad, man. I mean, he guaranteed the knockout. He promised the people that he was not going to let the judges get a hold of this fight. He pretty much said, I was going to knock him out. Well, you know the terminology that, actions speak louder than words, and boy, did he back up the actions. He backed up all the words he said. 1 punch, devastating knockout. To me, I've been watching boxing since I've been a little boy, and in my opinion, I've seen some devastating knockouts in my day, and this had to be probably one of the top 10 knockouts of all time. I mean, this is one that goes to the history books, ladies and gentlemen. So, that is my thoughts. Sergio Martinez does win. He will get, there was one question that was saying about maybe Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, have them you go down in weight, or maybe have them chase you. Martinez right now, I mean, there's a lot of good competitors in the middleweight division, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. Paul Williams, a devastating loss for him, but I don't think we've seen the last of Paul Williams. Paul Williams is a good player, and he even admitted it. He got caught. He got caught with a devastating shot. He got knocked out. He gave all the credit where credit's due to Sergio Martinez. And, we ain't seen the last of Paul Williams. He redeemed himself. He's a good fighter. This is only his second loss. His second loss in his career, guys. So, he'll be alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Thank you so much for watching this. If you do see this, and I will see you very, very soon. The routine, everybody. Hugs and ham hounds, and I am out. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.